Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we're gonna do some more borrow chords. I'm gonna show y'all how to borrow from your parallel keys. So y'all heard of relative minor, I'm sure. So if I'm in the key of D major, so we got D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. The relative minor would be B minor. So it's the same notes that I just played, but you're just starting on the 6. So that's your relative minor of D major. So a parallel key both starts on D. So the parallel key of D major would just be D minor. So that's D minor, and that's D major. So I'm gonna show you how to borrow from your parallel key. So if we're in the key of D major, something I like to start with, to keep it kind of simple when you going to two different keys, just play the same progression that you played in one key in the next key. So if I'm in D major and I'm gonna do a 2-4-1. So it'll sound like, so like 6-8 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And I'm gonna do the same thing in D minor now. So, and then back to D major. So simple chords: 2 minor 7, 4 major, 1 major, and you just repeat it a few times. Repeat it twice. And then you jump into D minor, which D minor is the relative minor to F major. So really you're going to F major. So this is stuff you want to remember. If you playing a set and you're in a song that's in D major and you go into a song that's in F major, you can look at it. If I'm in D minor and D major at the same time, that's a way you can put yourself in different keys. That's why I always like to say I'm in every key, because you're a few chords away from any other key. But if you're going to F major and you're in D, just if you look at it like the parallel key, which is D minor, that puts me in F major. So F major and D minor is the same. And then it takes you to F major or D minor. 2, 4, 1, and then back to D major. 2, 4, 1. So that's one way to look at it. Another thing we do, so Israel and Aaron Lindsay, they were like very popular and known for doing like a flat 6. So if you do like Lord of the breakthrough, Lord of the breakthrough. So I'm in D major, but now I'm going between keys. So this is D major and D minor, and then a B flat. So this is a flat 6 major, flat 7 major, and back to the 1. Lord of the breakthrough, Lord of the breakthrough. So I did a flat 7, but I just did it over a 2. So I'm still looking at it like I'm in D major, but so that's why I'm saying a flat 7, flat 6, even though these notes are, well, yeah, this note will be, these two notes will be in D minor. So, but if you gotta call it the way you whatever key you're in, you gotta call it, because I'm thinking like a band setting too. So if I'm playing it by myself, it really don't matter. But if I'm calling it for other musicians to play it, that's what I would say. Flat 7, flat 6, and we worship you, and back to the 1. And if I looked at it like I was in D minor, I would call it like this: flat 6 or 4, 5, and then I would say a major 6. Because I'm looking at the D like it's the 6 now, because F would be the 1. So in F major, you have F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you just gotta whatever key you establish that you're in, you know, as far as the band is concerned, you gotta make sure you calling those numbers, you know, to correlate with that key. So we go back to 2, 2, 4, 1 in D. And then back to F right here. So that's just one way to play, you know, outside the key. And it's easy, it's simple, and it's really no transition chords. You just jumping right to the same progression. There's no transition chords to get you in there. And then you jump right back to the other one. And then back to the Aaron Lindsey stuff. Lord of the breakthrough. That's a 1. Lord of the breakthrough, a flat 7. And I'm throwing a 9 in there. I usually always throw 9s in my major chords, or 2, whatever, however you want to look at it. You are the Lord of the breakthrough, and we worship you. And this is still, and you're in D major, and you could play another song. You know, it gets you back to that key if you wanted to play something else. So I hope that helped y'all. Just a quick lesson.